Ladies and gentlemen, you are tuned in to Dead Air. Had a hard time remembering my own name for a second. We are here at episode 20 of our Alliance playthrough here on the expert difficulty level. Just took out everything in the orbit of Camino. I'm wanting to wipe out Rothana as well before we come back, and basically we need to create a path through falling in intersection 3 for we have ground forces coming down, and we have the droids coming to check out Sluss Van for us. But these two planets right here should be susceptible to an invasion. Be able to take both of them. I want to take Sluss Van first if possible, and Utapau second, so I can leave my fleet here to protect it from the Black Sun. But let's go ahead and see, and I have a fleet headed to Roche. All is well up here for the most part. Let's see. We have orders for having quite a few units being built. Ground units is what we're needing. If you haven't been watching recently.
Enlisting.
We seem to have multiple fleets that are rather powerful enough to powerful enough to be able to take out many fortified positions actually. But we lack ground forces, so we're in the middle of building those up. Well, here we go. Let's carry out. Oh, do we have? Yes, we have our Pathfinder.
You can count on it.
Bellator. I just see that popping up. We've already got an executor out there somewhere, and now the Empire is going to be building. We have been focusing a lot of the attention here on, well, look at that.
Oh, we'll get there.
Not a thing in orbit of Rothana. But we've been focusing a lot on really damaging the Black Sun, which, once you've got them down like this, being able to really eliminate that threat, not such a horrible idea, I don't believe. But being able to focus right now, the Empire is obviously the far greater threat at this time. We've whittled down the Black Sun. I want to hit here. I see right now we have a few things here. I'm going to do this. Just like I'm saying, though, about hitting the Empire. Let's go ahead and wipe out a few of their resources here. Let's see, we're still Kashyyyk. Well. That's interesting. Well, it looks like to me we're going to lose this space station, but to an Imperial fleet. No, that's not an Imperial fleet. What? Is that the Huds? Oh, that's it. Look at this. We've cleared out Kessel. It's there. I guess this is his space fleet. I mean, that's not much of a target for him. But here he is coming straight after Kashyyyk. Well, my fleet's right here, so as soon as we're done, I'm going to do what damage I can with my station. Let's go ahead and do this. We'll see what fighters, there's a lot of fighters there, there's other things. Going to take out what we can, but my main fleet is just one jump away, I guess you'd call it. So hopefully I'll be able to move in and kind of smash this fleet. Just from the look of the fleet, I certainly imagine. I mean, my main fleet with Home 1 in it and so on should certainly be able to wipe this fleet out, I would imagine.
Reinforcements en route.
The enemy has been spotted.
Construction complete. Space station damaged. Construction complete.
All right. Okay, you two,
IDV reporting.
get back.
Location confirmed.
Okay. We're not going to be able to do a lot here. Obviously, we're outgunned pretty badly. It looks like, but
Reporting.
that doesn't mean we won't be able to do anything.
Awaiting your orders. Yes, Commander. Ready. At your command.
All right. These right here, by the way, who that doesn't know it. All right. I mean, these are Black Sun ships, but these Corona class frigates, uh, these are very strong anti-fighter, but they're large enough ships that other capital ships can wipe them out quickly. They don't have big shields or hulls, so they don't have the hit points to withstand it, but they're large enough. So this is one reason why I don't use these ships commonly for that, because they will get blown up when your corvettes won't. These babies right here are excellent. These will wipe out your corvettes faster than our Quintons will even. I do believe. But let's go ahead and get this thing. Gonna take my time here. Again, want to wipe these things out if I can. Oh, by the way, yeah, these Corona frigates, they have their own fighters, of course. These Flare Star attack shuttles. These seem to be some really effective fighters as well. But you don't get many because I think each one of these frigates only launches one. So, like I said, something I did want to try one time. I thought about doing, and I kind of did give it a bit of a whirl. But I actually had some of my repair ships, some of the Alliance repair ships, the little whatever they are, they're little transports is what they are. But because these ships don't have hard points, let's go ahead and knock this out. But those ships don't have hard points, so they can really be healed excellent and wonderfully.
Our space station is under attack.
The shield generator is disabled.
But no, those repair ships, they don't work so well for ships that obviously for things that do have hard points, because they can't. When a hard point is destroyed, it's destroyed. They can't bring it back, and therefore the repair ships have a very limited capability of really doing anything about them.
Your orders, sir? Ready to fire.
What can I do? I don't know if I have the range to hit that or not. I would say not. Well, they do have, I know they have a good number of paid-for fighters in this group that I saw out there. So perhaps we'll take out enough of those to have some actual effect on the overall fleet. Oh, come on, see if you... Yeah, got one.
Standing by. Target confirmed.
This wasn't our battle to win.
Alright. Well, like I say, I got a fleet ready to rock and roll right on these guys' heads. That's a lot of stuff we took out for losing just one Tier 1 station. That's very substantial. Do I have a patent? Yeah, I got a Pathfinder. Hopefully we get there before. Hopefully he doesn't have his ground troops already on the way and going to beat us there. Alright, we're moving there to take this out.
Tactical battle imminent.
Let's see what all is going to be here. Like I said, at least have it taken out the that financial space platform. We'll do some little bit of damage to the Imperial economy. It's not going to be that much, but it'll be, even a little is something.
Enemy unit sighted. Take out the missile launcher.
Choose your reinforcements.
Heading out. All out. Let's move out. Let's go.
All engines to full. We're moving out.
Moving to that location.
Reinforcements cancelled.
Moving to system.
Großgesetzt. Ziel auf 2-9. Großgesetzt. Ziel auf 2-9.
Ready for action. Standing by.
Haben wir Jägerunterstützung? Kreuzer bereit, Sir.
Launch all fighters. Prepare for combat. Ready for action. Yes, sir.
All right. So that is, okay, just a Tier 2. And of course we get to walk out. Gonna be able to knock that out. And whatever ships are paid for here is gravy. This is, I mean, just, there have been some moments here where I kind of thought that this, the whole thing with this expert level difficulty was starting to kick in. And I don't know, maybe, you know, of course we've had the ground rework. The ground battles are the more difficult battles to win. The space battles are kind of easy, I guess. But being able to kind of abuse the AI here in the space, I don't know, it feels like I'm able to really hamstring them quite a bit this way. So even if the ground battles are a bit more of a struggle, it's just not that big of a deal. So I'm almost in fear of what they're going to do with this when they're doing the space rework. It's like, how much harder is this game going to be? It could be very interesting.
I will provide whatever intelligence support I can.
Quentin's is taking some damage anyway.
Haben wir Jägerunterstützung?
Let's just go ahead and
Losgesetzt.
move in here.
Awaiting your orders.
Ready to battle.
Cruiser online. Focusing fire on their shield generator.
Okay, just send everything. Hey, come on, go ahead and knock that Quentin's out. It's probably not even paid for, but I would feel better about it just being gone.
Liberation reporting. Let's disable their defenses.
Alright. Shouldn't take much longer. This is just really not doing that much, but I mean, but it's a little something. It was conveniently located to be able to do some damage to the Empire. Which, like I said, the Empire is what's concerning me now. See, they're running unchecked, and that could really be a very serious problem in the near future.
Ziel auf 2-9.
This is a liberation here.
It looks like I'm going to lose that.
Kreuzer bereit, Sir.
Ready to melt some snowflakes, sir.
Fluggeschwindigkeit.
Yep. Okay, I lost that dreadnought. So be it. I really just use them as damage sponges anyway. That's what I guess anyone would use them for. They've just got high levels of armor. They've got reasonable hit points on that hull, and apparently they have some very thick armor. So they're able to negate large amounts of incoming damage, and then of course
Unterstützung.
being able to actually use their brace for impact capability.
This battle is ours.
They're falling back.
We are victorious, but then they're falling back. I don't know. Well, we did pretty well. We got some stuff done there, losing one dreadnought.
We're moving out.
Let's get back down here and get this path through here so we can move our troops.
Tactical battle imminent.
Oh yeah, that's right. See about wiping this fleet out. Hopefully. Which, like I said, we did enough damage. I mean, we took out those fighters, and so we really removed a lot of the strength of this fleet just with our space station.
I copy, sir. Let's move out.
Well, how about this? I'll just let them come to me.
Choose your reinforcements.
Underway. Moving into position. Moving out.
Moving.
We got 'em.
Coordinates.
Send reinforcements.
Home one really to... Oh,
Standing by.
wait a second here. If that's... Okay, home one is going to be able to handle those things. What? What about his corvettes and so on? I want to get rid of these.
Order confirmed.
What the? Let's see. See if this will take care of them pretty well.
Coordinates
In
received.
fact, those two together.
Reporting in. Target sighted.
I don't need to be stopping and thinking for that dang long.
Acknowledged.
Frigate reporting.
Ready for yes, command. All one is at your command.
Roger that. Warm up. Let's go.
Target responding. Engage. I am with you.
Roger, waiting order.
Let's see. Oh, yeah.
Keep going.
Ready to commence. Take out the
Cannot
target.
target here.
Copy.
Don't want to lose those corvettes, and got stuff that can definitely damage corvettes pretty well.
Akbar, reporting for duty.
Take that baby out. This is what I'm saying. When it comes under fire from a capital ship, that thing will go quick.
Break to 0.35, then follow me.
But like I say, though, they're excellent. They actually have a total damage output that is really impressive. They can, in a large group, they could take down some major capital ships rather quickly themselves. But they're just when they're under fire from a capital ship, from from big guns, they will fall
Beginning
fast.
construction.
What else am I? Oh,
Setting up shop.
let me go ahead and
Hiring smuggler.
queue up a couple of these smugglers here.
You can count on it.
One thing we do also have in that group here with our fleet, of course, we have Luke Skywalker, so he's definitely a major asset for a ground battle as well.
Construction complete. System conquered.
But this is the thing. I mean, this is my main fleet, and they're tied down at Kashyyyk right now, guarding it for us to be able to build up the space station. I've got to wonder. We don't really need this from here anymore. But how about going all the way up to 3? I am.
Building started.
Ord Mantell is just this is a major point here. I do not. This needs to be an anchor over here in this part of the galaxy. This does not need to be just another planet. This is going to be the anchor of anything that we're doing over here. But I wonder about moving this fleet to go ahead. I don't know what else I would be doing with this fleet at the moment, though. We'll just leave things as they are. And in fact, let's just go ahead and continue.
Orders confirmed.
Moving out.
All right, gonna have these ground troops over here and be able to hit some of this. Oh, look. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Look at who all we have on the ground here. This is something, and what do we have? Black Market. That's a reasonable garrison from the Black Market, but it's not that much. This is where we would land. Coming down here, we have some areas to be able to defend here. I mean, this is the way I normally move whenever I come down on this map. But I think, right, if we just remained up here, I've got artillery, we've got all kinds of stuff. We can hold out up here, let them come to us. And the forces that'll be coming at us are almost all paid for. And we can just wait and get our bombing runs and our orbital bombardment, because we're going to have our fleet in orbit. And yeah, this ought to work very well. I love this plan. I'm happy to be a part of it.
Corruption has been
Something
removed.
like that, right?
Tactical battle imminent.
All right, let's see. What if we just have a freighter there for just an economic ship?
I will provide whatever intelligence support I can.
Kind of doubt they're going to stick around if that's the only thing he's got.
Hear your position.
Yeah.
Inbound.
Need to sneeze. Oh, damn it. The sneeze went away. I hate that.
Planetary control achieved.
Let's go ahead and just move on over. We're going to be going that way to Iridau anyway. Well, let's just head to
Let's
intersection 2.
I hear you need my services.
Better to go ahead and open that up than waste our time flying down this way. What is, I want to look at something, by the way. What, the shuttle is, there's just nothing else to it. I was going to say nothing, no combat numbers or anything. Okay.
Corruption has been removed.
I think we're going to be, shoot, that might be the exact same ship that just retreated from us on the last one. Could be.
Yes.
But this time,
As you wish, Master.
we have a space station. So we might actually kill the thing here because they won't want to retreat right away.
This is the closest I can get you.
As you wish, Master.
Just ahead. I'm on my way.
Incoming.
Our target priority is the laser cannon.
This is it.
Wait, the
I'm on my
station.
way.
Wow, that just seems to
I'm
be,
on my way.
that's a lot more range than I was expecting it to have.
Choose
Yes.
for reinforcements.
On my way. Right away.
Reinforcements cancelled.
Heading out. Fall out.
Let's see, what would we want to be able to use to get this thing? What about this?
Hyperdrive engaged.
I copy. Reporting.
Eclipse to Star Killer.
awfully hard here to have them not escape. Jeez, come on, people.
Fire!
There's that thing I wanted to kill.
This way.
Captain Eclipse.
I guess now I can just bring in everything.
Vectoring now.
Just kind of force a retreat out of them now. That would be perfectly acceptable at this time.
Got them on the run.
There you go. See that look at how far that base is hidden that way. I guess my microphone's way up out of the way. I don't know what it sounded like there. But it seemed like that base had some extreme range. Okay, well, we got multiple freighters and a pirate fighter. Okay.
System conquered.
Well, let's see here.
Shuttle en route.
You can count on it.
Get these guys in place.
Yes, sir.
Right away, sir.
What all we got down here to be able to be used? We've got some things being manufactured down there anyway.
Reporting.
But once we get in place, we're past the 30-minute mark. We're almost at 33 minutes. Let's get these few units in place. And from there on, I'm going to go ahead and save it. This has been episode 20. Please do like, subscribe. Love to hear comments from anyone, advice, whatever in the world you want. Tell a knock-knock joke if you really want to.
I hear you need my
But I'll see you later. Let's see. Everybody have a good day, good evening, and I'll see you for episode 21.